Hi guys, so I was rudely interrupted by my husband, who says to me, "Babe, I got a tinkle." I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, whatever. This is the look I'm gonna be doing. It's a green cut crease with a very bold cat eye, with white and silver on the lid. So let's get started. I've been wanting to do something like a lot more extreme because everything I do is very neutral. So today I just went all out and I'm like, green, I kind of want to do green. Like I don't really do enough with green. So yeah, I'm just going to take Urban Decay's Primer Potion and apply it to the lid. This is like just the first eyeshadow base we're gonna have. We're gonna have another one because we really want that white to really pop. So just apply that all the way on your lid up to your brow. Make sure, and then take a little underneath. Okay, now we're going to be taking NYX's Jumbo Pencil in Milk and applying that up into the crease, and then you're going to blend it out with your fingers and it'll probably make its way up to the brow. I know that looks really crazy white, but if you want your white and your silvers to stand out, you have to have a really opaque white base. I know if you're using like a MAC white, I've never used it, so I don't know how good it is. But every white, I mean the best one I've found so far is the NYX's white. All other whites that I've ever used aren't very opaque, they don't stay very long, and it's quite annoying. There we go. Let me move it a little. I'll move you to me. There we go. Okay. That looks good. Looks good. Okay. Now, we're going to be using the Coastal Scents 88 palette for the greens. Basically, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using these two greens right there. To start off with, we're going to use that one. It's more of a lime green, I guess you could say. And we're just going to take that angled eyeliner brush, and we're just going to not draw in the crease. You want it a little bit higher so the cut crease, you can see it. So you're just going to go a little above your crease and just kind of draw it in. And you want to kind of swoop it along inside. You want to bring it down into your inner corner. If you have a pencil brush, that would be great to use. I don't have one, unfortunately. I need to get one. And then you're just gonna bring this down to the corner. So you'll have like a real outer V. Intensify that green a little. And now what you're going to do is you're going to kind of drag it up a little bit from that line. If you want to pick up a little bit more color, you can. But basically kind of flick it out. Blend it with that little brush. I know it's hard. It may take a little time. Just flick it out a little bit. Hopefully my eyeliner works with this eye a little bit better. Okay, now that you have that a little bit blended out, you're going to take a small eyeshadow brush. This was just brush. All the brushes that I use pretty much are brushes that my sister got in a brush kit that she never used and gave it to me. So they don't really have a name. I don't know where she got them. You just take that right along where you blended it out, just to intensify that color a little bit more. Blend it up a little bit. If you want to use a transitional color, you can. You can use the one right above that, and it would make a nice transitional color, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to use this color and use a lighter color to make that transition, or use my eyeshadow, or oh my gosh, I can't talk today, my highlighter as the transition, the blending color. Now I'm just going to take a big fluffy eyeshadow brush. This is actually a pretty big one. And I'm taking the e.l.f. Beautybook Smoky Eye Edition. I know you guys can all read. Opening that up and taking the first one on top. It's not white. Well, it kind of is. It's like an off-white a little bit. It's shimmery. Really pretty. Just add a little shimmer to all the matte. And just pop that right there. And just blend it. If you feel like the green's lost some of its, you know, standout power, you can go back and apply some more. I'm sorry, I like never look at the camera. I'm always looking at myself. So sometimes I feel like I need to like look at you guys. I'm just going to take that little one again, just with whatever's left on the brush, and just kind of really blend some of it out. And you know, it may take a couple times going back and forth to get to the, you know, the gradient you want. Like, I've reached my gradient. I'm happy with that. Okay, now we're going to go back with this little liner brush. Just kind of wipe off a little bit of the excess lighter color. And now we're going to go in with the darker green right underneath that. And go on the inside of that and just kind of line it. Make sure you use a very light touch when it comes to the inner corner. You don't want your colors to be too harsh on the inner corner. You want it to look blended. And if you want, kind of blend that up a little. If you like the way the harsh greens don't really meld together, that's fine. You can leave it a little bit harsher. Just kind of bringing up some of that green. Okay, now we're gonna take a small C brush. This is actually an a Target brush. I don't have the number or anything. It's just and we're gonna be using NYX's white, and we're gonna really pack on the color onto your brush, like a lot. Like, look at that. My brush is white now. It was brown, now it is white. And we're just going to stay right underneath that line and put it to the first half of your eye. And I really like my whites to be very, 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 very opaque. I don't like them to look, you know, fade-ish. So you may have to build on your color for a little bit if you're using, you know, a different white. I know the white in the Coastal Suns palette, I hated it. It was not opaque at all. And it was like, I was so disappointed because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to get a white that's really opaque. And it was kind of a letdown. And I was like, oh, bummer. Okay. Once you get the white to where you want it to be, which is where I want it to be, we're going to take NYX's 104 Star. You know, it's a single shadow. It's like a grayish color, and it has like little purple flakes. You're going to take the same brush, you're just going to use the opposite side. Yeah. And you're going to put that on the outer half. And you just blend those two together. Pick up a little bit more white. My whites just have to be like perfect or it bothers me. Okay. Now that's blended together and where I like it, we're gonna do the eyeliner. I'm using e.l.f.'s waterproof eyeliner pen in black. Now we're going to do the almighty fabulous liner, and hopefully I can get it to look the exact same. I'm gonna be kind of disappointed if I don't. I have 10 minutes. You know, at first, just do your basic line. And then wing it out. Nope, it came out way too long. Well, poop. And then you're just gonna drag it down and go about a third in. Okay. This one's a little higher and a little longer. Like I said, eyeliner, it's a love-hate relationship. Okay, now you're going to take your eyeliner, or eyeliner brush, and pick up that dark green again and just pop on a little. You don't want to get too crazy here. Oh, I know what I forgot. You gotta line your waterline. I'm using Makeup Forever's Aqua Eyes in black. I really don't know the name of it. I think it's just AVON. Bring that all the way into your inner tear duct. I know it's probably annoying for you guys to see my mirror all the time, but I don't have one that just stands up, unfortunately. I need to get one though. Oh, another thing I forgot is, if you can see on this one, I kind of have it more triangular, so we're going to do that to this eye too. Just kind of voila. Okay, let that dry for a second. You know, wave your hands in the air like you would play. I'm just kidding. We're gonna take a little bit of that NYX again and just kind of pop it right on the inner tear duct, right along, and just kind of tap it like so, and then pick up some of that white again. I'm going to intensify that green a little bit. It didn't come out what I really wanted it to. Okay, now that you have your eyes basically done, all you have to do is your mascara, which I'm going to do off camera because this video is about to end. So I hope you guys like the tutorial and just like, oh wait, wrong eye. You know, with the mascara there. Yeah. The mascara I'm going to be using is Maybelline Volume Express Turbo and Maybelline Illegal Length. It has the fiber extensions. That way my lashes can be nice and long and really thick. So then I'm probably just going to use a e.l.f. lip gloss on top in Blossom. I hope you guys like the tutorial and we'll try it out on your party nights out. Bye!